What's up, YouTube? Bringing you another video. We already know this is Sticks River. Bringing you another video here to brighten up the day, bring you some beautiful energy, right? And the first thing that comes to my mind when I even just start talking about is just belief. Belief. A lot of y'all do not believe in yourselves enough. Now, this is what I mean. A lot of you guys have dreams and aspirations. I always say this, but the only thing that is stopping you from receiving those things or even getting closer to those things is actually believing that it's real. And the reason why is because everything starts within your mind. So whatever your mind thinks is what becomes the reality. So if you don't believe that it's real, then your mind will also believe that it's not real, and then your reality will reflect that. You got to realize that you're like a kid. Whatever you imagine can come to reality. Remember that SpongeBob episode when he was like, imagination? Yeah. There's a reason why. Because there's power in the imagination. There is no such thing as real. Morpheus from the Matrix said this. There's no such thing as real. And if you want to say, you say, what is real? You're going to say, I can see this, I can touch that, that's real. Well, real are just electrical currents that your brain is interpreting. So in all reality, from your dream world to your imagination to your daydreaming, it's all considered not real. You know what I'm saying? You can either say they're all real or all not real. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to show that in those times when you're imagining and you're dreaming and you're trying to tell somebody the story of your dream, but you don't even know if it was actually your dream or reality because you're getting them confused, that's because there's no such thing. They are not different. They are not different. They are all still your experience. So you can use your dreams, your imaginations, your daydreams to manifest more into this world. And it's all by using the subconscious mind. Programming the subconscious mind to see what you want. It's like getting a computer, right? I get a new computer and maybe I'm a gamer. So instead of programming my computer for a person who does videography or photography or music, I'm going to program my computer for gaming. Now, what are you going to do with your computer? How are you going to program it? Right? So for example, when we program the algorithm, we say that in the algorithm, we only want to see positive stuff. So you programmed your algorithm in your computer. But how are you programming the algorithm in your mind? Because your mind also has an algorithm. Your mind is going to think thoughts that are consistently popping up. Meaning that if you are consistently feeding yourself negativity, your mind is going to continuously feed you thoughts of negativity. But if you program your mind to work for you and to bring you positivity, then your mind is going to continuously bring positivity. So you got to understand which way is your mind going right now. Because the hardest part about everything is just programming your mind. The moment that you program your mind, everything becomes so much more easier because your mind is working with you. It's working with you. It's working in the way that you want it to work. Meaning that you're training your mind to, instead of look at things from the negative perspective, you look at it from the positive. Right? And here's another thing. Your body doesn't know what's real. Your body doesn't know what's in the past, what's in the future. Your body doesn't know. So when you continuously think about negative things that stress you out, all you do is put your body in that moment as if you was going through that negative thing right now. So let's say last year you went through a death. And every day you think about how you felt when you found out about that death. You know what happens? Your body thinks that you're going through it over again because your body doesn't know what the past or present is. Because let me tell you something. There's no such thing. Everything happens all at the same time. Why would we jump timelines? Why would we jump timelines if everything was in the past or in the future? No, everything is happening at one time. I'm living my past life, my future life, and my present life all at the same time. Yes. This is why we're able to travel. When we go to dreams, when we dream, we're in another version of it. When we daydream, we're in another version of it. So when you start to understand that, it's important that you start programming your mind. Now, you may say, Sticks, how can I program my mind? Well, first, I really recommend your content, the content that you take in has to change. It has to be straight positivity. The books that you read, they need to be programming your mind also, but for positivity. Also, the music that you listen to, and the thoughts that you have. The reason why I say this is because your thoughts will continuously print out the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. So what you want to do is you want to get some affirmations and say these affirmations daily. Because the moment that you say these affirmations, your brain is getting trained to think like this. For example, I am abundance. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am love. I am at peace. I am content. I love my life. I am happy. I am at ease. Money flows in and money flows out religiously. I am consistently receiving abundance. Everything that is for me will reach me, and anything that is not for me will go. I claim all my power back from all those who are using it without my permission. That's another one. The last one, if you say that affirmation, I receive and I take back all my power from people who are using it without my permission. Yes. Use affirmations to program the mind. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Michael Jackson actually used affirmations. Michael Jackson will create these affirmation tapes, right? And when he would create these affirmation tapes, he would literally give them to the sick patients. And he would tell them, listen to this in the morning, listen to this in the middle of the day, and listen to this at night. And those patients got healed. You can look it up. Those patients got healed listening to those affirmations, because everything is the placebo effect. You could think that you're more successful and become successful, or you could think that you're not successful and become less successful. It's all about what you believe. So if I believe that, they put some water in my body and that water that they gave me has superpowers in it, best believe I'm going to have some type of ability after drinking that and believing it. Because guess what? Your mind, when your mind believes something, your physical reality has to prove it. It has to prove it, because your mind is the creator. Your mind is the creator. So once you realize how important your mind is, everything starts from the mind. This camera that I'm using, this phone, this video, everything that I'm saying, it came from my thoughts first before it came out as reality. So think about it. This room that we're in, somebody had to manifest and say, hey, you know what? I want to create a room back there. And then it become reality. So when you start to see things like that, you'll understand, damn, my thoughts really do create reality, and I need to be better. Be better with my thoughts, all right? So make sure y'all go ahead and leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And check out the crystal shop, Manhurst, MNHRTZ. I will have everything in the link in bio. And make sure y'all check